It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chiefs and the Patriots under the lights on Monday night.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to... Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting on a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a 2-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know you got to cut down those interceptions.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. The Chiefs at 9-4 now on the year, and they're coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Irv Smith Jr., his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Jamal Agnew now to return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jamal Agnew, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. 16 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game planning and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Gibson. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went ahead and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
A give to Gibson running right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Bryce Behringer now. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man right side is Tony. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
no doubt about it, a really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Mahomes now to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second down 5. At the Patriots 8.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them to
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So the Patriots coming out now. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
And shutting him off, now open field. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 66 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. And now out come the Patriots. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Douglas, the man in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Here's a 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Butker's kick here is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first-half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
To return, here's Agnew. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Douglas, the man in motion. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jamal Agnew. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The ball back to the Chiefs and Isaiah Pacheco. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play calling.
On 1st down, Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marcus Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Holding offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. As the offense reemerges, there's wide receiver Kadarius Toney leading him out. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is root.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is born. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And taken right on the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. It's taken to the 26. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He continues to just torch this defense. Perfect on the last drive, including his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Similar to hitters that are in that great zone in baseball, and they say the ball looks bigger when it's approaching the plate and they're smacking it around. I think for him, the windows to throw into are wide open. Doesn't matter whether they're tight or not. He feels like it's wide open, puts it in there. 4 touchdown passes. He thinks he's going to throw a whole lot more before this one's over.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They go play fake. Mahomes over the middle and complete to Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
At the 9-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Breaks through the contact, and he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England's offense set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now. And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd down and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. They overload him that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Pacheco once again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the first down, the Chiefs.
A handoff now for Pacheco. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 103 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
And it's 3rd down.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got